Alright, let's do this.
Time to
A.K.I.
work.
So we've got some gameplay trailer of her now.
When
Shook my
inhaled,
table.
coriamurtin blocks the gamma-aminobutyric acid receptors in the central nervous system.
So of course, our idea of her moves are gonna be like around poison because she's Fang's student.
It's a work of art! Perfect! What to do with you now?
She's so weird.
So,
Like she's got such
shall we
like
put him out of his misery?
she's got like a psycho, freaky, weird design, but like character design. But I like it though. Like it suits her. Her design. It suits her design basically. She's got some range moves on her punches, like her jab from her fierce. You know, light punch, really punch, heavy punch.
I bet poison would
I wonder how good they feel like in a neutral or like you know just or like the mid-range game. Oh, those are cool though. Oh, so what's that? So that whip, whatever that whip thing is, that's crazy. She's got the slidey thing that Fang can do. Okay, that upside down slidey thing, that's a bit interesting. Look at that, that's a bit interesting. I can't lie. But like, yeah, you can see that she got like these like poison bubble thing. That's a cool. I'm not like that's a cool costume. It suits her. It suits her design. What does that remind me of? I don't know. Does it remind me of Jackie Chan's Drunken Fist? Was it from Drunken Fist? Oh, that's it. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So she can do like a bubble thing. So very similar to Fang as well. She's got that slow down bubble thing. You can see what the CA, the level 3 CA is there. That was quite cool actually. That was quite cool animation. But I'm not gonna lie, she looks best psycho though. Like she proper psycho like, I swear. Jeez. So yeah, that's Mr. China's boy. So we finally got to see A.K.I.'s gameplay trailer. So of course they originally like proper showed her during Evo 2023, but it was only like a teaser trailer of her. So we didn't get to see. Now they got the gameplay trailer. So straight up, so we know she's Fang's student, and you can see that she's Fang's student. She has very similar style to Fang. Like she got like the thing where she can slide underneath, so which you can use to slide under projectiles and stuff. The one that got me though was when she was upside down, like when her face was facing up, and she was sliding like a snake, like that. It looks so like funky, but like the thing is her design is meant to be like that kind of psycho, weird, funky like design. So the thing is, even though it looks weird or funny, like or like it looks like mad, that's her design and it makes sense. Like that's her design, it makes sense. So and like of course she's got like in terms of like her design and aesthetic, she's got the poison moves with the purple, just like Fang, you know, just to showcase more the fact that she's Fang's student. The cool thing though, so she like looks like she's got some. It looks like she has a bit of like range to her punches. Like I said, like her punches look like they look like they go quite further than other characters who have like other characters' punches moves. And then she had a little whip thing, was interesting. Like I wonder how that's gonna work. Like first thing is like I wonder how safe it is on block, or like how safe is it depending on like the distance of it, where the hitbox touches the hitbox of your opponent. Like is it one of the things where like bit like poison in Street Fighter 5, where you can use her whip move like as a range and it's safe, you know, bit like a ranged move kind of. I'm curious to see how that's worked. Like, I wonder if you can actually use that I wonder if you can actually outrange your opponent using that. And like, yeah, then she had this like the slow down bubble thing that Fang had. I'm curious to know if her if she does like the poison effect to the health bar like Fang does, or because I also remember Fang, you can also stack the poison effect as well. I'm curious if she has that. But yeah, I mean, for what? Oh, by the way, I really liked her. I like in terms of costume design. It does suit her. Like all of her costumes, the two costumes you see do suit her. Like I can see, yeah, it does really suit her. They do look really cool for what her character is. Like yeah, I mean, like I'm not the biggest fan of her design in general. It's one of those things where it's just as a personal preference. I'm not the big fan of it, but what her design is, I like for what I like what her design is, like for what her design is, kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, she looks really cool. It's good to see some. It's cool to finally see some gameplay of her. And I think I said it in the video before, but there was that one like grab move she had, where she jumps on top of like, where you know when she had like legs wrapped around, was it like the neck area kind of? And she pokes like on the top. That reminds, I think if I remember, because it's been a while since I've seen the film. Was it Jackie Chan's Drunken Fist, the one where he does that move as well, where he wraps his legs around like the upper body, neck kind of area, and he pokes the face kind of like that. If you get what I'm saying, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It reminds me of that. I wonder if that was a coincidence or they actually chose to reference that as well. But yeah, cool. I mean, in general, can't wait. You know, every time I love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter 6 a lot. Every time a new character comes out, I'm always curious to try them. Don't know, like I said, because I didn't use Fang too much, so I don't know. I'm curious to see if I would use if I like her a lot or not. You never know. Because also with Street Fighter 6 mechanics, it might be different. Another thing as well, I wonder if she's gonna be charged like Fang as well, or if she's gonna have more motion-based moves. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and that, design-wise, I'm satisfied with I'm cool with what I saw. She does look sick, and like I do like the fact that she has this like psycho mad like. Oh, also she reminds me of Soul Calibur. You know the character Voldo from Soul Calibur. She also reminds me of that. But yeah, also I'll give a shout to my friend Paris as well, because he actually sent me this trailer on Instagram, but I didn't actually watch it yet. But of course, thanks to him, I was aware of it. That plus I saw things pop up on my socials as well. So him and what popped up on my social, thanks to them, I was aware of it. But so yeah, cool. Other than that, yeah, that's Miss Transmission out. Everyone take care.
Alright, let's go, Michael. Come on, bro. Let's go.